I think that if you really want to understand the 60s and the late 60s and who we were and our ideals and sensibilities and what made the 60s such a phenomenon as it was, you have to look at Woodstock, because what went on at Woodstock, I think, epitomized the spiritual, the spirit and the good feelings that everybody had, and the focus that people had as a generation towards...
Now, we were saying out here before you all came here that it could never happen again, and some people were saying it can never happen again.
Nor should it. I mean, Woodstock was 1969. To have another Woodstock, you have to have another 1969. I think someday, I mean, one of the reasons we haven't had a Woodstock is that Warner Brothers, that owns the film, and the producers of Woodstock, who claim some rights to it, have been feuding, some legal wrangling going on. Someday they will figure that out, and someday there will be something that's called Woodstock. But, I mean, for my money, it would be the same thing as if 4 guys got together with 3 guitars and a drum set and called themselves the Beatles.
I don't think today, in today's world, you could get 500,000 people together, or 850,000, and not have several murders.
Yeah. Exactly. I was lucky enough to interview Abbie Hoffman about Woodstock before he died. And whether you agree with Abbie's politics or not is irrelevant to this, but he said a very interesting thing. He said the question we all should be asking is not what's happened to the people who went to Woodstock, but where is the Woodstock for this generation? Because out of that kind of experience, out of that communal, that energizing thing, comes a lot of great social change that we very much need today.